Hi, this is Bruce Belland, co-founder and lead singer of the Four Preps ever since we started recording for Capitol back in the Fab 50s. It all began with a million seller that made musical history.
26 miles across the sea.
Santa Catalina is a-waiting for me. For millions of Americans in the late 50s, those words were magic, stirring feelings of romance and adventure. The song 26 Miles put Catalina on the map and made the Four Preps household names.
We were four young hotshots of harmony from Hollywood High School who hit the jackpot while still in our teens. The idea for this latest Four Preps tour began when PBS invited us to perform on Magic Moments, a musical special saluting the legendary pop hit makers of the past. Walking off stage that night to a standing ovation, I realized how lucky I am to still be making the music I love. But then the Preps have always been lucky.
Live from Television City in Hollywood.
Check out our first TV appearance when we were still in our teens and hadn't even had our first hit. Okay, maybe we were last on the bill, but then we were rubbing shoulders with some pretty heavy hitters.
Bing Crosby, Frank Sinatra, Rosemary Clooney, Louis Armstrong, and the Four Preps.
Ricky Nelson and the Four Preps.
And then for a while, we rubbed shoulders with an old Hollywood High classmate, Ricky Nelson. We did a whole bunch of Ozzie and Harriet shows with Ricky. Those were great times on America's first and most beloved sitcom.
Bye-bye, happiness. Hello, loneliness.
And we'd sneak off the set whenever we could just to make music together. Rick became my lifelong friend. Then we took off on our first national tour. There were 35,000 screaming teenagers at our first concert. What an experience. And then suddenly there we were starring opposite a cute little blonde named Gidget, better known as Sandra Dee in the first Surfer movie.
Although she's just small fry,
Of course, there was that famous scene on the beach. Don't ask me where the guys plugged in their electric guitars. I was too busy honking on the sax to notice.
and they call her Cinderella. I'm so in love with her.
What are you doing?
Oh, kind of daydream.
The next thing we knew, we were being introduced on television by a fellow who would become the Four Preps' biggest booster, America's main man of music, Dick Clark.
26 miles. These are the Four Preps.
And we were off and running.
The youngsters know all about it. Here are the Four Preps from UCLA.
A terrific follow-up to 26 miles. Once again, the Four Preps with the big man.
The Four Preps form one of the great recording quartets of the country.
And here, one more time, the Four Preps.
We've asked four very special guys to recreate that very unique time. Ladies and gentlemen, the Four Preps.
And now...